Hey guys, what's up? My name is Adam, and this is the that one thing, that one stage map called, forget what it's called. It's the thing, and that's why I like doing off spawn, rushing in with the Retro Lancer. You normally can get a nice, easy free kill there, and in this I will be going over the guns, kind of what their stats are, and stuff like that. All right, let's start with the pistol. There is the snub nose pistol, and then there's two locust pistols. One's like a man, I forgot what it's called. It's a revolver, and yeah. And then the next one is a burst fire pistol, which I haven't picked up yet in this game. Actually, I haven't picked up either of those, but I know they are in this game. So those are the pistols. There's three pistols. All right, now shotguns. There's two shotguns. There is the Gnasher, which is the cog weapon, and then the sawed-off shotgun, which not really sure what alignment that is, but yeah, so that's another one. All right, and let's see, the sawed-off has less range, but it does more damage, and the Gnasher has more range and closer spread, so, and more bullets. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. My computer shut down. Alright, so, yeah. So, those are the differences in between them. And then, let's go to assault rifles or rifles. Alright, there is the Lancer, which is the standard Lancer. It has a chainsaw bayonet, and it has a higher rate of fire but less damage than the Retro Lancer. And the Retro Lancer, the crosshairs widen quicker, but it has a the special move. Instead than the chainsaw bayonet, it has a normal bayonet, and your guy rushes and impales him with it. So yeah. Alright, now let's see. Then there is the Hammer Burst, and the Hammer Burst is a locust weapon, and it is a semi-automatic weapon. It does really good damage, and I really like it because it goes into first person when you zoom in, so it's pretty good. And let's see here. Ow, that was painful. So that's the assault rifles. Now let's see what. Let's see. I've done pistols, assault rifles, shotguns. Yeah, and alright, now let's go to power weapons. These are ones that I know are for sure in there. There's one called like the Digger Launcher. What it does, it pretty much launches a grenade under the ground, and it'll go through any or under any obstacle, come up and blow up. So yeah, so it does that. I haven't got to use that yet, but seems pretty fun. There is the Sniper, the long shot, which is the standard Gears of War sniper rifle. And then I think there's one called the One Shot, which I haven't got to use that one, but I guess it would be kind of in between that one laser thing and I forget what that thing's called actually, but anyway, yeah. And then there is the oh yeah, the Grinder, which is the standard Gears of War 2 one. The Grinder, sorry, it's called the Molter, I think. The Mortar, which is the normal mortar from Gears of War 2 also. There's the Boom Shield, which is, again, from Gears of War 2. And that's all I've seen so far. There's probably more that I've missed, but yeah, so, yep. Alright, that's that topic. Alright, now let's talk about balance here. And here I'm using the mortar here, and I think I get a kill with it or so. So that's the mortar. Yep, 2 kills, nice. So yeah. All right, now let's talk about balance. Like I said, I think the shotguns they're okay, but I think they need to be tuned down just a little bit more. They seem to be a little bit overpowered and too dominant. Most of the kills are with the shotgun, and I'd really like to see the developer of Gears of War to try to change that. Maybe change the maps around so that the shotgun would be less dominant, and change the range on them, because that's and I know like shotguns in real life have really long ranges, but for a video game, I think just tune it down just a little bit more than that, or at least change it so it does a lot less damage over range. So yeah. But yeah, so I think they could maybe make the maps less tight corners, suited for longer range combat. And yeah, so I think that would probably be best. But that is my opinion. Now let's talk about the Retro Lancer. So it has a slower rate of fire than the Lancer, the standard Lancer, but it does more damage, and I really like this. And the recoil, it doesn't really have recoil, but the crosshairs on it expand, kind of like Halo Reach, if you guys ever seen that. And there's me getting owned by the Nasher. Alright, yeah, so alright, so yeah, and I really actually like that feature. I really actually enjoy that they put that in there, and I really like the gun itself. It seems pretty balanced, not really suited for long range, but at close range it's pretty dominant, so yeah. Alright, now the standard Lancer, it's the exact same from Gears of War 2, I do believe. They may have tweaked it a little bit, but I actually haven't used it yet, so I'm not really sure. Alright, now Hammer Burst. I really like the Hammer Burst. In Gears of War 2, you were kind of down and out if you try to use the Hammer Burst. It wasn't that good, but in this, it's so much more accurate over range, and you could do so much damage with it if you can tap really fast. So I really like it, and I think it would be a very used weapon in the future, along with the Retro Lancer. So yep. Alright, shotguns, you know, you guys heard me about that. And one thing I like about the Retro Lancer, it has a really nice escape tactic like that. There's a guy behind me, so I started running, and here's me failing with the Nasher here. So I just get out of dodge. So yeah. And that's one good thing about Gears. If you're in trouble, you could just get out of dodge. Pretty nice. So yep, that's pretty much shotguns. You know, standard. Whatchamacallit. Here, I think I get owned by this guy. I'd kind of lose him. Oh, and the melee. Let's talk about the melee. I don't really like the melee because it seems so useless to me. I cannot do anything with the melee at all, and it pisses me off. Yeah, it does. It seems like every time I try to go to melee somebody, it just doesn't connect with them. I don't know if that is lag or what, but yeah, so. Yeah, and here, let's see, that last part there, if you guys saw that, it was actually lagging a little bit, and it left a round in my chamber the whole time, so it was lagging. And check out this little spree here with the shotgun. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. So that's that. And yeah. So I think all they really have to do is maybe change the maps around, more suited for longer range combat, so the shotguns aren't so dominant. And that's just what I think. I personally, I could handle shotguns, and I'm decent with them, but I'm not the best. I'm not really a close range kind of person. If I can pick someone off from a long range, that's what I'd like to do, but can't always get your way with games. But so far, I think they're on the right track for a very good Gears of War game. And yeah. And I'll definitely be looking forward to playing the rest of the beta. Yep, it's definitely going to be enjoyable. I'm going to try to get the Golden Retro Lancer retail, which means that you can get it in the real game. So I'll have the Golden Retro Lancer in the real game, so that would be pretty awesome. Yep. So right now, the beta is only open to people who have pre-ordered or gotten the Epic Edition of Bulletstorm. Or yeah, that's only. So it's only open to those people. So people who ever have the activation codes, like I think it's the 25th that they get in. But don't quote me on that. I'm not really sure. But we got first dibs, and we were VIP on this. So yep. And all you people who have pre-ordered Gears and have the little and have the whatchamacallit on it, the beta code, you will not be missing out on much. I think this first week, the people who have pre-ordered Bulletstorm or gotten the Epic Edition Bulletstorm, we're just kind of getting used to it now. But when you guys get in here, might be prepared to meet some really good players. So yeah, just be prepared. Maybe practice a little bit on Gears of War 2 if you have that. So yep. But that's my advice anyway. And yep. So that is a victory for me. I think I go 10-9 or something like that. It's not the best, but it's pretty good for a first day. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. And I will be doing more of these. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And have a nice day, guys.